Today we're going to talk about the movie Little Shop of Horrors. The description is a meek floral shop assistant named Seymour pines for co-worker Audrey. During a total eclipse, he discovers an unusual plant he names Audrey II, after the girl he likes, which feeds on human flesh and blood. The growing plant attracts a great deal of business for the previously struggling flower store. So that's the description. And so he finds this plant that won't grow with plant food or water, and it grows on blood.
That's gross.
That is gross.
How did that plant get inside that whole shop? It's not like falling like from space and like breaking the whole roof.
I'm not really sure how he gets in there.
I think it fell from the sky and then he like chopped inside. What does the plant do when it's inside the shop to the other plants?
At first, I don't think it does anything, except for it starts to grow big, and then it grows these tentacles that start to wrap around the whole flower shop.
Is there ever somebody who dies in the shop?
Oh yeah, a bunch of people die.
But how does the plant do it? Why?
Well, Seymour decides to get people that are bad people to try to feed the plant with bad people.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Did they ever name? Is the plant ever named at the end of the movie?
Yeah, Audrey II. That's the name of the plant.
But Dad, the only weird thing is that the plant is not like getting him.
Well, the plant would eat him.
Why? But why is he not getting him?
Because the plant realizes that Seymour can get food for him.
Does the plant ever die?
I think in the original movie it does die. I don't remember the exact ending, but then they had another ending where the plants take over the world.
What happens at the end of the Little Shop of Horrors? Does the plant stay alive?
No, I think it dies or it blows up, and then Seymour and Audrey, the girl that he had a crush on, get married and live happily ever after.
So the plant's like evil?
The plant's sort of evil.
Hey, Dad. But Dad, if the plant took over the whole world, he won't fit because there's a lot of big buildings, but it's so strong. Does the plant ever move out of the flower pot?
I don't remember if it does. We'd have to see the movie.
When the plant takes over the world, does he still survive? No.
The boy? I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't see that part.
Does the plant start dying when you feed it water?
No, I think Seymour finds out that giving it water and giving it sunlight and plant food, it just doesn't grow or react. But when he pricks his finger and the drop of blood gets on the plant that eats people, and it gets bigger and stronger.
Then how does it die?
I think it blows it up at the end.
A bomb can kill it?
Yes. I'm not sure exactly how they blow it up at the end.
But Dad, you know what? If they were like if that plant was huge and they had like a lot of TNT or dynamite, they could like go so far and then drop it and then run away and put it on fire and then run away and then bloom.
Okay.
Dad?
Yes.
Why didn't Seymour just leave the shop so the plant would die because no one would feed it?
I think he became responsible for this plant not hurting other people, so he had to prevent it from hurting others.
But how would it eat others because it can't move out of its pot?
Well, I guess it would pretend that it didn't move, and then when people got too close, it would pounce on them.
But Seymour would close the whole entire shop.
He didn't own the shop. He just worked there.
But who was owning the shop then?
The shop owner. I don't remember the guy's name.
Did he die?
I don't remember if the shop owner dies.
Because if he does, it's too late, because then he'll pick out the whole.
Yeah.
But nobody will go ever on that shop because there's spikes on it. Plus, how did the spikes get on there?
On the plant?
No, like how did the spikes get on the shop?
Spikes get on the shop? You mean the tentacles?
Yeah.
They grew all over, like like beans do, like they crawl up and they grow.
But then nobody will go on there because they think it would be deadly. So.
Probably.
But if they cut them off, then nobody will know. Why does the guy, when he finds the plant, where does he take it?
Yeah, that was in this shop.
Oh. Yeah, because a lot of plant shops and regular shops have like a lot of rooms.
They
like
do.
Bathrooms, working rooms, and making rooms, and flower rooms. Yeah, there's a lot of rooms. Wait, can't Seymour just, when the plant was little, why didn't Seymour, when he figured out it was an alien plant, why didn't he flip over the plant and smash it in the ground?
I don't know. I think he became responsible for the plant.
But how does that mean I don't get it?
He protected it, but when it got too big, he couldn't control it anymore. I think that was the problem. He protected it, and when it got big, it became out of his control. But then, he couldn't stop it anymore, and I think that's why they blow it up.
Does the whole movie take place in the shop?
Yeah, there's a couple scenes where he goes to the dentist, and there's a really cool shot of the dentist where the camera's inside your mouth, looking out. So there's this giant mouth, and he's working on the teeth. Really cool.
Wait,
I like that.
so how many people are on the front of the DVD of the box?
There's only one there's 3 people. I think all those people survive. Oh, not the dentist. I don't think the dentist bad guy survives.
Wait, the dentist is a bad guy?
Yeah, because he was dating Audrey, and he treated Audrey terrible, so Seymour thought it was okay for the plant to eat him.
What if he didn't die? How did the dentist even get there to the plant shop?
I think he was going to see Audrey or meet Audrey or yell at Audrey, and he went into the plant shop, and the plant ate him.
Why did he want to go in that plant shop? I mean, know that you can even have lips for some reason.
He went to the plant shop because Audrey, his girlfriend, was working there.
I'll get it. If his girlfriend was working there, why will he go there? I mean, you should not go there.
He doesn't know that. He's just the dentist. He doesn't know what's wrong with the plant there.
Well, why does he not see the lips? I mean...
You mean if you saw it just as the lips, you would know it was a monster that was going to eat you?
Because no plants even have lips. But if the lips were the same color, then I'll know. I'll think it will just be a regular plant. They look like human lips. I mean, seriously.
It does look like human lips.
So I'll never go. Dad, how does the plant, make the guy who works there, Audrey?
Seymour,
get food for him? How does he force him to do that?
Maybe he threatens to eat the girl that he likes, which is Audrey.
Oh, she works in there too?
Yes, and then at some point, I think Audrey II, the plant, threatens to eat everybody that he loves.
Why?
So that the plant forces him to get food for him instead of eating the girl that he likes.
Does the plant ever get too big and the shop, breaks?
I think it gets pretty big. I don't think it explodes the shop, but maybe in that new ending that was originally shot, it does break through the ceiling or something.
That'd be during almost at the end of the movie when he gets big, the plant.
Yeah.
But how will the human, what's the same name as the plant, survive, and how does he get out? Because it's bringing the whole thing.
I think Seymour saves Audrey from the plant.
Oh. Does Seymour die or not?
No, I don't think so. In the original ending, they live happily ever after, him and the girl that he likes.
But nobody else will be alive. You said that they were going to make a second Little Shop of Horrors, but is there a reason why they didn't?
I don't know. I don't know if they were going to make a second Little Shop of Horrors.
I mean,
they might have.
I hope they do, because I hope it's I know what kind of plant I want it to be.
What plant?
A mushroom.
A mushroom?
Because mushroom looks like hair on the top, and it looks like a human on the... And then, do you know what? Do you think the eyes are going to look like?
What?
They're going to look like Mario eyes. No, they're gonna be white, and it's gonna be a little bit brownish.
Do you want to see this movie, or does this sound too scary?
I think this is gonna freak me out.
I think it's gonna freak you out, yeah.
If I want to watch it, can I watch it? And I hope there's 10 people surviving.
You hope 10 people survive?
Yeah. Because that's enough people. Hey, Dad, can I say one thing? That you said that plant only eats human flesh and blood, but when that plant gets so huge and he eats the people, there's something what he's supposed to throw up.
He's supposed to throw up? Why?
Bones.
Maybe he likes bones.
But that's not flesh.
It's true, it's not flesh.
So how you only said you only like human flesh and blood. You are wrong. Does any of Seymour's friends die during the movie?
Maybe.
No.
I don't remember.
No, but everybody who's nice and they have nice friends always survive.
Maybe. You know this movie is a B movie, which means it's modeled.
Yeah, because but there's no bees in it.
No, not the insects. Yeah. No, B movie means a cheap monster movie.
Hey Dad, they should make that as a book front because it looks like booky enough. Booky enough is not a word. Booky.
What is booky enough?
He said it should be a book at the front of a book.
And it's gotta be
because
booky
it looks booky enough. Yeah. Dad?
Yes.
Now we are going to go and watch The Little Shop of Horrors. I can't wait to see it. Me too!